Howdy folks, welcome back to Out of War. Today we're going to be doing some building. Back over here by the coal plant, and as you can see, I've deleted pretty much everything. The only thing we got left is the dirt dump. We're either going to hook back into that or use that to build a new one, get up on there. And then I've got the line coming over from the lithium area. And we're going to just have one big processing plant now. So the idea is it will take in input on this side, and then over here somewhere it's going to have the output, which goes over to the dump there, and then probably on the back side it will have dirt going out over to there. So a lot of this building stuff I do off camera, but I think we're going to do it on camera today, and we'll build building and we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. It might be a long one, I'm not sure. I have kind of an idea, but we'll just see how this plays out. I think one thing I want to do is... Alright, I've got some of those steel blocks. We're going to use steel inside, I think. So I'm going to put those down there. And then one of the first things we're going to need, of course, is a sorter. So I think we'll just come in like right on the side. Yeah, I'm going to have the sorter elevated just a bit. Or should I? Should I have that right on the floor? Like I said, I don't have a concrete plan in place. It's going to be a little bit of trial and error here. We come in and we leave a block on that side, like if we were going to... We don't need a block. Well, let's leave a block. We'll have the wall here, and then that'll give us room to put down like a walkway or something if we want to. Yeah, I think that'll work to have that on the side, and then we'll just come in from the outside right through there. This is probably way too wide. That's why I didn't finish this. I wasn't 100% sure where I was going to go with it. So let's get some more of these down. And I'm going to be switching between first and third person. That rotate the wrong way? I think it's okay. Hopefully we don't run into any weird snapping issues. Bring this out another couple blocks. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of walk through the process as we go here. Floor out. So the sorter, of course, dirt and pay dirt are down here, and then everything else is that way. So we're going to want to go into a wash plant. So I think at this point we'll turn and go back. So we want to go to the right. Then we're going to want to go up. It might up conveyors back on here. Now, is that going to leave... That may not leave room, though. How big is the wash plant? This comes right back down. Okay. I can see, you know, that's not going to be enough room. So I'm probably going to need to move the sorter in about 2 blocks. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error as I sort through what we want to get going here. So I had in 1 block from the edge. A couple more this way. Something like that. All right, and then we got to get the sorter back in here. That there until we need it. So I had the sorter going like that. We need to come in 1, 2. Something like that. Got our right hand guys again. Go up. Down with the wash plant. And then we're going to want a left hand turn. This takes up a lot of real estate. So at this point, we have like everything we want. Except we need to get the dirt separated. So we could do a sorter or a trommel, either one. It doesn't really matter. Right now, they both function the same way. Go look at production. So conveyor sorter, of course, takes anything and then dirt and pay dirt go the bottom, everything else goes out the top. So that will work perfectly well. The difference with the trommel is it specifically only passes through these. So in theory, anything we get out of the dirt should be those. So I think we can use a trommel just for, like I said, either one will work. So let's do that. Let's grab the, oh, I already had a trommel. Oops. Let's grab the trommel. And the building's going to need to be further that way, it looks like. This thing's going to be massive. There's probably a way to make this a little smaller. So if we go back to our construction here. Let's get rid of those. So now our excess that we don't want is going to be coming out the bottom. So that'll be our dirt discard. That will go outside the building. And then left-hand stuff. It's going to be our good stuff. That's going to go out. I really like the way this is turning out, though. I think it's taking up too much room. Kind of almost want to go back that direction. With the, like come back over this way with the trommel, but let's just see how this works out. So now we need to come into jaw crushers. So we're going to go up. And then our crusher is going to be fairly large, so do that. We're going to be below, so we need to go up one more. Although, I mean, we could go down into the floor. There's nothing says we can't do that. And if we come up, and then we did our fractioner that level, and then at that point we're out. But I kind of want to keep everything above floor level. So we'll go up like that, and then we are super tall again. So like I said, I'm sure there's a more compact way to do this. But doing this live, I don't want to just sit here and tweak for An hour and a half. Yeah, we need to keep on coming out. So I think I will turn and come this way with the trommel. Alright, Mr. Jaw Crusher, you go there. And Mr. Fractioner, you go there. And then at that point, we're pretty much done. Shouldn't be anything coming through here that we don't want to keep. The only thing we're getting rid of is the dirt. So you're going to come off there. Got one more left here. I'm going to go this direction. Trommel. Not a big fan of the toolbar because it's a fiddly. Must be better if we had like, I don't know, a radial menu or something we could just pick parts off of. Hopefully these are all snapping right. We need one right there. Go. Okay, and then our dirt is going to take a right-hand turn, and it's going to exit the building. Out that direction. And the good stuff's going to join up over here with that. So if we went... Let's do this. Let's go left. Straight. Be one long building. Oh, I ran out of floors. Concrete floor. Wish we could click and drag on this. It's not a bad building system though. It works. So now, unfortunately, these are on the same level. So, yeah, that's not ideal. We bring the... Let's see how these line up. Bring that over. Well, they can run side by side then, so that may not necessarily be a bad... Dumps in there, and then how's this one gonna line up? Not great. We don't have any shorts, fortunately, so we may have to do something different there. I think even the chute piece. I don't think it comes over, does it? No, it just drops down. So we're going to have to do some reconfiguration here. That's not going to work. Now that could work for that one. And it just falls right down in there. Pretend like it doesn't phase through. the bars. But as for this guy, this is going to have to be something completely different. Kind of need it to dump into that guy. So we're going to have to go up. But that's not going to work, is it? Jump up over here. Yeah, man. You can do it. Let me in. Okay, fine. At least with the floor, it doesn't like... You can't place them mid-air, so... You can just kind of spam click your way back, and it won't stick them out in mid-air if you miss. So we're going to have some more wiggles here to get this lined up, unfortunately. So let's redo this and we'll see where we're at. You and you. You go up. I don't think that changes the, yeah, it doesn't change anything, does it? Makes it one over that direction. Which is not what I want. So what we might have to do is get really weird with the with these. We need more links of conveyor. That would be fantastic. And then we can go up. Ooh, I think that'll do it. I think now we're lined up. Yep. Okay. Now we can just dump into the other conveyor line. Golden. So it looks a little goofy back here, but if you overlook that little thing, then I think what we have here is functional. We can test it to make sure. We just need to get the dirt hooked up. Get this floor out there. So let's just talk this through here. Let's get some decent weather too. I always forget to change that. I wish this would stick. Make the settings stick, please. Thank you. We'll have to do something here to get input, but we come in and we fall in the hole. We come in, we go to the sorter. Dirt and pay dirt comes through here, goes to the wash plant. So now we have dirt and goodies. So all the goodies go through the top and eventually make their way over there to the sell point. And the dirt goes out the back of the plant here. And this is also going to have to come over to the... So we got a lot more to do, but the building itself, I think, is sound. So then back over here at the sorter, anything that's not dirt or pay dirt goes up through the jaw crusher and then through the fractioner, which separates out all the goodies from the gravel and whatnot. Anything else just gets passed through. This may change in the future, but right now this works the way the game is. The only thing I'm not sure about is, do we need... Probably need to build some kind of a hopper thingy there. It's a technical term, hopper thingy. So that it doesn't fall off the... Nope. That's what I was talking about. You don't have to worry about with the floor. It like won't snap where it's not supposed to. So, yeah, I think I'll have the building, like, turn here. We'll have a little... Just a little bit on the... little bump on the outside enclosing this, and then the one conveyor comes out. Goes over there. Probably come over one more. I'll give us room for the one more, and then back this direction. Whoa! A little carried away there. So that'll kind of be the footprint of the building. You can go away. And then over here, we can just line up with that, so... Oh, one over. I miscalculated. Come on now. Something like that will be the footprint of our building. Come on, disappear, disappear, disappear. I hope the destruction stuff becomes optional. Really dislike... I mean, it's only like a few seconds, but... really don't like having to wait for that stuff to disappear. I know, I'm whiny. Okay, so that's kind of the footprint of our building. Get rid of this stuff. We'll finish out the floor, but let's get the rest of these conveyors hooked up. So that is our output. We'll head off over towards the dirt. I'm going to need more straights. 100%. Fair straight. Money should be no problem. We need some more lefts and rights, mainly rights. Almost nailed it. Alright, let's get the lithium mine hooked up, and then we'll get the coal mine hooked up. So we're coming in here. I wonder, should I just do a hopper here? Hopper. What if I just had like this, then they dump into that? I think that would look cool. That would give us 4 possible inputs, although I don't think we'll need them. But while I'm buying stuff, we're also going to need some more floors. So these lines need to come over and dump into there. Can we make that happen? Not without going up, we can't. Oops. Guess it lets you do that. Oh no, it just hadn't disappeared yet. Right. Yeah, you're coming over, and then you're going... Nope. Right. And that's not going to line. Nope. Not going to line up. Okay, what if we go up again? And then left. We had a couple more of these. It's still not high enough, is it? I want it to go into the hopper. Trial and error. Mostly error, though. Alright, let's get rid of the floors. We'll put you guys over there. I'm used to having my conveyor ups right there. So. Go up, up, up. And away! Nope. Then over. Then we have you, and then I could put... In theory, we could do these walls here. Like that. Them to dump into. And that should work. Possibly. You are still going over that direction for the dirt. Now our coal plant input might be a little tricky. It goes right to the building. We don't want that. So we're going to have to turn. Go up. It's going to get messy over here. Okay, then we need to go to the right. I'm stuck over here. Run, run, run. Then this tree is in the way. We need a tree destruction tool. That'd be great. If I remove the dirt from underneath it, it should be gone next time I load back in. Speaking of loading in, I haven't saved and we stuff. I don't think this game's ever crashed on me, but let's just nip that one in the bud. Come on, game. You guys with the huge builds, like, does it take 5 minutes to save? It takes quite a while, and I don't even have that much yet. Alright, so now we're going left, and then back right. And then have our little chute guy. Let's go ahead and get that built up. Sure, we actually need that one. How do we look here? Shoot. Ooh, not great. Probably be a little higher. We'll see how that works. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. It might. Then this is just going to be a massive concrete structure. Then I plan to make the like metal siding and stuff, make it look like an actual building. But I'll do that off camera. It's going to be a lot of work. We'll do that for this site. So I think that should work. We'll dump in. I mean, the only thing to do is try, right? So if I jump in the 501... turn around a bit. Oh, we got some stuff right here. That'll work. Oh, the light state saves, but the functionality of the light doesn't follow the state. That's just a common... It's funny to watch all these little indie devs, and they all make the same mistakes. It's an easy mistake to make. When you're loading in, you gotta initialize all the state correctly. Need to put in a bug report about that. It's probably a known thing, but wouldn't hurt to put in a bug report. They all forget to initialize state properly, and they have... The other big one is not properly capturing input. Like, you have this up. You know, if your UI is up, why am I still controlling the vehicle? You know, it should be only interacting with the UI. Just super common stuff. It's not a big deal, but just something I've noticed over the years. Playing early access. Throw a couple scoops in there. And then we're going to have a little bit of dirt spilling out because I haven't built the dirt chute, but I'm going to turn these lights off. But we'll see if the basic functionality is working there. Got the fuel trucks over here, so... Oh, this is wrong. I need the underground thingy. You know, the underground thingy. There it is. Whoa! What happened? It was not happy about that. Okay. Weird. Okay, we're throwing some rock out the back. There we go. Alright, what's setting up top? The trailer, probably? This guy? Yeah, that'll work. Is anything working? No? Or it's just not made it up here yet. There it goes. Ta-da! Alright, I don't know if we got any pay dirt in there. Let's test that part out. Money's going up. So that part worked. Let me go grab a scoop of pay dirt. We should be able to find that with the 501. Give me pay dirt. Might have to turn around. We're almost below pay dirt level. I think I got a little bit in my bucket there. Definitely got some dirt. Okay, now we need to dump this and then run up there real quick. Woo! Easy there, boy. Easy. Okay, back to the plant we go. It does take it a while to make its way through the conveyor system. Yeah, that's not gonna... I'm gonna have to redo that a bit. That's probably gonna be a problem on the left-hand side there. We should get it spitting out on the right-hand side here in a second. There it goes. Yeah, I want to get these so they're like directly going in the hopper. I think that's going to be the way to go. So there goes the wash plant, into the trommel, and then we should get some dirt popping out over here. Oh, we did. All right, cool. We got some dirt before. Excellent. Dig under this tree, too. It'll go away. Now we just need to get hooked into here. Are we at the right level? No, we're one off. All right, fair enough. Okay, so the plant is working. That's good news. So here, let's start going up. And then, can I get on here? I'll just use this old structure to help build this. Is kind of what I was planning on. And I'm stuck in a tree. Beautiful. No! But if I destroy this block... No? Nope, I'm stuck. Alright, awesome. Hop in this guy. So a few little tweaks, but the main production building is doing what I wanted to do. Past the tree. There you go. And then we need a left-hand turn. That knocked out of there. Then we put our chute back on the end. Bada bing, bada boom. Then we just need to get rid of this stuff and rebuild some of the things. Make it look pretty. But it is functional. Yeah, I need to redo this. I think this is going to be too shallow there. You can see stuff's hanging up. I don't want it to be hanging up there and then overflowing and doing weird stuff. So, the building itself. Let's get all these conveyors off here now. Pretty much done with that. I don't have any metal because I haven't done that yet. Let's get those on there. But if we come back over here to steel, we're doing lots of steel walls. And we'll need some other stuff. Steel roofs. Steel windows. So I'm just going to start filling in, this. And this is what the building's going to look like. Be a giant industrial building. Not sure how tall it needs to be, but you get the idea. And that's our new production. Just a few tweaks. Cosmetic stuff. And we're going to be good to go. But it makes us money right now, so that's the main thing, right? So there is a lot of this in my future. And I can just work on that. Off camera. As needed. Oh, I need to get some flooring. Let's actually that over there. Let's move that, and let's put the concrete floor back here where I'm used to having it. I get kind of used to having things in a certain spot. Oops. It is possible to misclick when you're doing that direction. But that'll be it for this one. Is that going to be misaligned? Thanks as always for watching. We'll probably be back at the digging and or tunneling in the next episode. Thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Yep, this is my life now.